Hello guys, this is Jesse4Fiddy, and I'm here to talk about the 1-year anniversary, which is today, February 1st, and I'm here to do my Q&A. I apologize for the poor video quality, and probably sound quality, considering I'm not using a normal camera. So yeah, let's just get started with the questions right away, because I don't have a whole lot of time, being Super Bowl Sunday and all. So, question number 1. I'm starting with the comments first. From Fusion the Greninja was, oh, what is my full name? Oh, I guess I'll just say it. Jesse Walter Meyer from the United States. I won't say which state, just for safety reasons. But, yeah, I'm not going to spell it, but Walter Meyer. I'm not going to spell it just for safety reasons, too. So at least you know what it sounds like, how to pronounce it. Second question from JKJM. Do I prefer a specific Pokemon type? When I'm playing Pokemon games, I like to have a spread out team just like everyone else does. I don't normally keep like one type on me just for the sake of having, the gyms and the Elite Four all have different types. But I do have favorite types. My favorite type is either water or dragon. One of the two. Which is why I like Mega Sceptile. It brings it into being a dragon type. It's immune to electric because of its lightning rod ability. But even if it wasn't immune, it would have been 4 times resistant. So, and then it's also no longer weak to fire, twice as resistant to water, and still resistant to ground. So, yeah. So, yeah. Now, on to the 2 that I received over email. First being from Professor Jake Watterson. Maybe he's British. Let's see here. So I have to scroll through it. Okay. How long have I been playing video games, and what is my favorite video game? Which is a good question. I've been playing video games since I was like 2. The first one ever that I played being Super Mario World for the SNES, and the first one I ever beat being Super Mario 64. The first one that I ever owned that was like mine, not my parents or anything, but was mine, was Sonic Heroes for the PS2. And then, so yeah, last question. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot my favorite video game. I'd say it's either Pokemon Y or Sonic Generations. Okay. I'm having trouble finding this last one. I'll just jump up to the book. Alright, I found it. It was, how did you come up with your YouTube name, and why did I decide to use it? It's kind of complicated, and it is very nerdy. Oh, and by the way, this is from Fako Stupid. That's his name. FAKO STEWPID. If that's your real name, I'm sorry. But hopefully that's just a YouTube name. I apologize if it's your real name. But yeah, alright, I came up with it because, 360 degrees is all the way around something. Like, for example, this screen. Add up all the angles in each corner of the screen, each of which being 90. Each angle is 90 degrees. Add that all up, you get 360 for all 4. And then, so I wanted to be, it's like more than all around, 450. But I didn't want to do Jesse450 because YouTube names that end in numbers don't tend to do well, except for Kobanermani456, who we are not going to talk about because this is about my channel today. But Kobanermani is pretty cool. Anyway, so I just tried to come up with a cooler way of saying it. So I just changed out the 50 for Fiddy, and it worked. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And so thank you guys for keeping me around for a year. I've gained almost 60 in that year, so that's more than one a week. About once a week I get a subscriber. So hopefully we'll just continue to keep growing and eventually become big. But before I think of that, we have to think about what's happening now. So I was thinking about this whole Q&A thing. I don't really want it to be just on the anniversary, so like feel free to comment any questions like at any time. And if it's like something that I feel like no one else would really be wondering, I'd probably just answer it right in the comments. And if it's something that honestly would affect everyone and multiple people might have, I might just create a whole video on answering that question for further depth. And so yeah, just feel free to ask me any questions at any time, and I'll try to answer them. And I have a ton of videos that I am waiting to upload, like Pokemon pack openings. I've got 2 of those, I think, which really isn't a whole lot, but one of them is big. And it's not like a big pack or anything, but it's the pulls, man. One of them is awesome. They were from Christmas. That's how old they are. Let's see, what else do I have? I'm playing Smash Bros. Wii U with some friends. It's not like a screen thing or anything. It's more poor quality than my Mario Kart video, but it's more about me and my friends talking than it is about the Smash Bros. Because the screen's really low quality in that video. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's everything I had to say, other than thank you for all those who watch me. And if you just happen to be someone who's been around for pretty much the whole year, I don't think anyone actually has. I don't think I had any subscribers until a few days afterward, but you know, those of you who have been with me for a while, thank you. And I just know my 2 best followers are Fusion the Greninja, who's been absolutely awesome about leaving comments and stuff, and the Crunky Baby, who has followed me, who has actually had conversations with me on Twitter and things like that, and over personal messaging. And so those are probably my 2 biggest followers. And so thank you to those 2 especially. And I will see you guys next time I upload a video. And I'll see you guys next time. I have a feeling there's something else I was going to say, but I forgot. I'll upload it later. So yeah, bye.